Welcome to my channel, guys. Today we're going to take a look at my favorite games that are going to be released in 2022. Before we begin, help support my channel and my fight against the YouTube algorithm by smashing the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. Now here we go. First up, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus. How do you say? Who cares? Game Freak has finally decided to take risks and change the formula of one of their Pokemon games. I don't know if this is the future of the franchise going forward, but I'm excited to try out this new iteration. I've seen some trailers with new regional variants, fashion outfits for your characters, the warden and the special Pokemon they look after, but for the most part I've been staying away from leaks and being purposely obtuse towards this game. Outside of knowing its release date, I want to have the freshest experience when I pick up this game. Aloy is back, guys. Horizon Forbidden West comes to the PlayStation family of consoles on February 18, 2022. She brings along Aren and seemingly, unsurprisingly, Silence looks up to no good. We're heading west across the United States like it's in the title. We've got new machines, new enemies and a red blight. Revamped combat, weapons, armor sets and some interesting gadgets to tackle these challenges with. What's not to like when the two coolest things in life are combined, robots and dinosaurs or prehistoric beasts? I'm excited to see how Aloy's adventure unfolds, and what I've seen from all the trailers and gameplay showcases that this game is simply going to be phenomenal. The prequel is in my favorite PS4 titles of all time, and I'll leave a link to that video in the top right corner over there. What are you looking forward to the most in Horizon Forbidden West? Let me know in the comments. Elden Ring. I'll be honest here, I don't know much about Souls games. I haven't played any Dark Souls games, Demon Souls or Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I just haven't had the time to sit down and get good. But Elden Ring looks so damn good to not want to get good. I look forward to this game releasing in February 22. I know it will be challenging, and I also expect it to be fun. I'm just excited to experience something new when it releases, but they're doing us dirty releasing Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring in the same month. I wish one of them would say let's move to March instead. Won't you? Triangle Strategy. This turn-based strategy RPG by Square Enix comes to Nintendo Switch on March 4, 2022. Each decision you make will impact the outcome of the game, which would mean the game could have multiple endings and storylines. This may lead to being able to replay this game multiple times to see the various possibilities. The art style of these games remind me of Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance on Game Boy Advance back in the day. From the trailers, we are in the midst of war between kingdoms and we play as various characters that have different jobs, classes and skills. I'll be checking out the demo in a few weeks and getting hands-on with this game. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled for summer 2022. This will be the G-Rank or Master Rank expansion for Rise. I'm super hyped for this content. One thing I love about Capcom, specifically the Monster Hunter team, is that they listen to fans, they make changes and are super transparent in their dealings with the community. There are always information-packed showcases, teasers and releases to hype us up and get us more excited for the game as time goes on. Here's what we know so far. We know the name of 3 monsters so far in Malzeno, Luna Garon and Shogun Senator. The expansion will take place at a new base and new locales. One of the new locales is the Castle Rune shown in the first trailer that revealed Malzeno. They also dropped a hint that several monsters of past games will be returning in Sunbreak. I'll be dropping a video recklessly speculating on which monsters will return and also which monsters I want to return. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for that. Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I didn't know what to expect when I first bought the prequel Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, but what I did get was one of the best turn-based strategy games I've ever played. It's so good, I recommend this game as a must-have title on Nintendo Switch. From the trailer of this game seems to follow the same formula, but seems to have changed some combat mechanics with some new moves, tricks and tactics. There's not much information out there about the game and I also wasn't expecting a sequel, so I'm anticipating getting my hands on this game to have an awesome experience. Hogwarts Legacy. The Harry Potter video game we 90s kids have been waiting on our entire childhood. I'm of the opinion this game will be a success. It may be the perfect time for its release with where graphical and game performance has reached. My only concern is whether or not Harry Potter as a franchise is popular anymore. What excites me about this game is we are going to be able to explore Harry Potter's world in an open world RPG style. I am a big fan of open world games, and this being an RPG where you have the ability to customize your character skills and possibly make different builds for your characters is what I love most. There isn't much information about the game yet, nor a confirmed release date. All we know, it's coming in 2022 and will be released on the PlayStation 5, 4 Pro, 4, Xbox One Series X, One X, and PC. One of the best games on the Nintendo Switch is getting a sequel if you haven't heard. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is expected to arrive on the console in 2022. From the trailer, we can tell that the Calamity still survives even after defeating the Calamity Ganon and rescuing Princess Zelda. It appears by trailers that she's accompanying Link on his journey. Let's speculate now. Do we get to control Princess Zelda at some point? What special powers does she have? What changes will be there to combat? Can we remove the breakable weapons feature? I'd like that. I don't think it enhances gameplay, it's just a nuisance to be honest. I don't usually speculate, but I don't expect to see this game till Christmas period 2022. There's been no news or leaks since E3. Nintendo has played it very close to the vest so far with this IP, and I think they'll take their time to perfect this game before release. God of War Ragnarok. I'm really skeptical of seeing God of War Ragnarok in 2022. Like, really skeptical. But this game from the trailer looks phenomenal already. Seems like we're picking up right where we left off. After claiming Baldur's life, Freya is angry and out for vengeance. Odin is after both Kratos and Atreus and war is imminent. Ooh, I can't wait. Seems like we're on a journey to find Tyr, the god of war in the Nordic realm, and there are new enemies to encounter. From the trailer, you could spot Thor and yourself in battle. How cool would it be to defeat Thor and take command of Mjolnir? I know Santa Monica Studios aren't about to disappoint with this game. There you have the games I'm looking forward to the most in 2022. Let's recap. We have Pokemon Legends Arceus, Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring, Triangle Strategy, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Hogwarts Legacy, and God of War Ragnarok. What's on your list for 2022? Do you think I've missed any hit games? Let me know in the comments, as I'm always looking for new experiences. I'll catch you guys on the next one.